Detective, a word in private before we continue.
Что тебе надо?
This is not going quite as I hoped it would, detective. Honestly, I was expecting you to use your unorthodox technique to keep her off balance, and not volunteer us to be her henchman.
Ой, точно, мы теперь ее
This woman is
подручные.
running circles around us. She might have known about your misplaced badge all along, or she's simply an adept improviser.
А ты
Either way, we
отказываешься
know.
расследовать
If
контрабанду
there is
наркотиков?
reasonable suspicion, we must investigate. Otherwise, she could claim we are siding with the Union, or that we are on their take. We'd never hear the end of it. What I propose is, we ask her, then we investigate, briefly. But do not share the outcome of
Можем
this
просто найти мое
investigation.
удостоверение.
That would be fantastic, but do we have the time? The world is large and your badge. You could request a new one from the station, but that would literally take months.
Блять. Ну
You're
ладно.
back. Good. What can I help you with? That's
Что
the
за
man who was
татушки?
killed. I'm afraid this is a discussion for once we've cleared the lynching question.
Опа.
Better not tie the fourth day to the bat's day on this.
Понятно,
I
не
hope there is
хочет.
something else I can help you
Вы
with.
создаете впечатление умного человека. Да. Похоже, вы рады. Дайте
Is
денег.
what you want to say, but it isn't. Look at that lady. Take a gander.
Какие
A
блестящие
well-kept,
волосы.
yet tastes positively statuesque. While dull orange pearls, these are the kind eyes
Да-да-да.
of a rich
Дай
man.
денег.
Now look at you,
Да тихо, дай денег.
poor as balls. You can't ask this person for money. You're too.
Я работяга, труженик, и мне не стыдно вытрясти пару монет из
You
этой
think your
пиявки.
little communism protects you from this feat.
As I was saying, if there's any way I may be of
Дай
assistance, please
денег.
don't hesitate to ask.
I am sorry.
Блять!
It just doesn't come out of your mouth.
Excuse me? I didn't hear you, of course. This reality,
Блять, нахуй это
of
нажал?
course.
Я не
The
хочу
sick,
это
of course,
спрашивать.
detective.
Прощай. Что это? Похоже, когда-то нельзя другие постройки. Топ, 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 топ. Блять, а я помню то, что меня кто-то с крыши звал, блять. Да я проходил в первые разы. Или это не тут было?
The streets will flow
Блять,
red
да она...
once more.
А какого
A
хуя она
great
смотрит ко мне
torrent
спиной?
rushing down.
The streets will not flow red with any.
I'm Cindy the fucking Skull. What else do you want to know? Date of
Не
birth,
смей со мной
blood
это говорить,
type,
я здесь
sod off,
закон.
Pigman. Art is above the law.
Тебе что-нибудь известно о недавнем
I ain't no
убийстве?
snitch, pigsty.
Блять, как обычно.
there is a shortage of people who talk to us in a...
We weren't put on this earth to make your life pleasant.
Ты постоянно куда-то
Fuck.
The
катишься, что
lieutenant
там?
is desperately searching for another handkerchief. Hatred, disgust. It's difficult to tell. The woman on the boat doesn't.
That is on her. Someone's got
Шлюха
to keep an eye
азонская.
on her.
Когда ты работаешь на Вальберин.
On a first name basis with her, are we? Piggy's moving up in the world.
Куда
Have
столько
you got a crush
негатива?
on her? Aching for an opportunity to defend her. Can't you tell? I'm painting
Блять, я
a
надеюсь получить от
beautiful
нее деньги, я в нее
mural,
не
an
влюбился.
aerial I haven't really started it yet. I'm waiting for the right
Почему так
word.
закрыто, потому что
This
вы
place
скрыли
is
здание?
severely lacking. I
Мало
thought I'd
хаоса,
mix it,
понятно.
yeah?
Анархист, похуй мне.
Lying is cool. Watch your back.
Прощай, молодая. Так, бутылочек не видно, тут больше нигде. А то я не переживу такую трату. Надо в кафеху, наверное, зайти. О, это что такое?
This Postler Vantorie mail collection
Uh-huh.
got a faint sticker on the side reads.
Хороший ящик. Ломом его потрогай.
The box seems happy. Eat shit pig, fucked by the coon, and
Да.
Saint G with a crown have been scribbled on it. Jenny
Там
is a
этот
whore,
ящик.
and best set.
Заберись
Mailbox
ящик.
Also,
Не будь такой
the
тряпкой.
mailbox does not know how to man up. It
Все. Я почти уверен, что если его пиздану, тогда мне будет больно. Ой, какой же джекпот тут. А, пойти сдать, что ли? Да съеби нахуй. Ну убери свои буковки, блядь. А, понял, что тут.
The tear machine your bottles clunk into the machine.
5,80.
You're 100% sure you got special hobo cop.
Где мои деньги?
At least 100% The tear machine stands in the corner. A sign says 1 bottle equals.
No, you
Блять.
need tear to use the tear machine.
Ладно, блять.
Is this about the questions again? Because I don't.
5,80. Сука. Должно быть больше. Хули тут так мало, как говорится. Так это что за хуйня? А, закрыто на зиму. Используйте главный ход. Блядь, я это что за ход тогда? Ох, нихуя тут людишек. Бармен?
Can I help you? Thanks. I hope you found what you were looking for. How strange. I certainly didn't put them there. Sylvie had the keys before I got here, and I can vouch for the trash collection service. CS Municipal.
Ah, the elusive CS Municipal. I doubt we'll be able to track down who was sent. Thank you anyway.
Yes.
Еще
Yes. Have you got a lot for the room?
Давай-ка
What?
забудем об
was
этом. Я... Да. Денег не имею. Так, и что, теперь я могу просто открыть эту дверь ебучую? Блять, мне же опять в обход идти, да ёбаный твой рот. О, я могу эту хуйню тебе
There are
разглядеть?
several footprints in the mud, left by
Визуальный
workers,
анализ, да?
anywhere from 6 to
Ну,
12
качаем
years
визуальный
they
анализ
walked
тогда.
through.
Уекс. 83%. Что-то баганулось, да? На секундочку.
There are several footprints in the mud, maybe more than
Ух,
12.
блять, прокнула.
No. 8 pairs of boots have shuffled back and forth in the mud. 1. Standard work boot. Steel reinforced toe. 2. Standard work boot. 3. Hobnailed work boot. 4. Standard work. You don't know.
Трудно
5.
сказать.
Another standard work boot. 6. An aberration. Light as air. Impossible to tell. Could also have been an
У
adolescent.
меня отлично
You're not bad.
получается.
7. The glowing outline of a 8. And yet
Более
another
200
standard
килограмм.
work boot. Number 44. There's
How many? I was pretty off then. I counted 20. I never got the hang of it. Hyperopia. Do you see anything out of the
Тяжелый 200
200?
килов.
This could be the combined weight of 2 people, one carrying the other. Let's say a heavily built.
he might be right. 200 kilograms of living weight is unlikely.
Может быть,
A
человек с крайней
morbidly
степенью
obese
ожирения.
250-kilogram man. Let's
Да
say
там есть
it is a
один Боров,
very
блядь.
low probability. I'm thinking, maybe there's a more possibly, yes, a woman or a kid. Understood. Anything else? Interesting. Let's someone operating a workbench with a pedal, like a joiner at the harbor, or maybe a drummer.
То есть
No,
один
it's not. Forget it.
барабанщик.
Perhaps it could be a driver. A driver would wear out the right shoe.
Да.
We should keep our eyes open.
Понятно, драйвер это.
A week, maybe?
It is
Неделю
not
следом.
impossible.
I pulled last.
Correct
понятно.
again.
What do
Что
I
по-твоему
think?
произошло? Самосуд, блядь,
Then,
теперь
after
скажите.
hoisting him up, they stood in a semi.
Indeed.
Ебать, самосуд, охуеть. Я это уже слышал раз 20, наверное. А, бежать. я хочу попробовать открыть ебаную дверь. Кто?
Whoa. What? A bridge
Most.
with loose nails and rot-infested wood that creaks in the wind.
Круче
A
меня в
construction
шорит
code
только
violation.
яйца. Оп, заехали. Ну теперь-то я
This
могу
must
открыть.
be it.
That's probably the door Efrat mentioned. We still need to get the key from this manana first, though.
Зови меня маньяны. Кого, блядь? Что-то этот момент проебал, походу. Ты зови меня маньяна. Признавайся.
You see a young man.
Not looking for any trouble, officer. There's no trouble. I don't want.
Don't
Ладно,
let him
ладно.
go. This
There won't be a next time. I really need to get.
this isn't the place or time for questions. Who knows who might be for a moment.
See.
The man on the balcony seems almost
I am sorry, but I really don't have the information.
Ну ладно.
but hold on. What's that? It's a sign.
Good luck with the investigation.
Угу. Курильщик на балконе. Новое задание. Блять, муха чешется. На какой-то камень указал мне Кентик. А, под камнем ключ, как обычно, да?
He's gone. No point in running. Tenements like these often have multiple exits. He could be a witness. He did leave. If we find a way inside.
Вот и славно. Всё, не пизди.
A stone. There's a key beneath it.
This
Ебать.
must be for the. We'll just.
Да, я понимаю. Нихуя, блять, я тут первый раз. Уведомление, выселение, объявление про важную домашнюю питомцев, могли поверх другого. На коробке полночи сейчас пахнет стиральным порошком. Нихуя гучи линзы. Очки с откидными линзами аудитора. Блять. Так, а мои что делают? Визуальный анализ плюс. Бля, я хочу быть логичным. Старая обувная полка, ботинки, кроссовки, старые тапочки. Обувь 3 разных размеров. Бля, получается, тут 3 человека живет. Блять, нужен мой фонарик. Хули тут так темно. Лучше не стало. Но зато я с фонариком. Какая-то слизь. О, деньги. Бачик. Угу. Физиология, боевой дух. Квартира 12. Оттуда доносится громкий раскатистый храп. Опа, ботинки. А, в ботинках деньги. Ой, деньги. Открыто Кабунги-стрит. 15 крон. Ну как 15? 0,15. Отряд для расстрела богачей. Бабушка?
Give me a moment.
Блядь, это та самая бабка.
The cold never does any good for my bronchitis. Go ahead,
Это
then.
ненадолго.
She's the cleaning lady. She knows the floor plan. and
Ищу
the
молодого человека лет
residence.
25.
Yes, yes. I know who you mean. The
Да,
story-
да, да.
Somewhere
Смотрит как
in the
черт.
building, a child starts crying. You hear a
What's he in trouble for?
Просто хочу поговорить.
He lives upstairs in
Well.
room 28.
Нихуя.
Go to the balcony.
Thank you. We should go check out his apartment on the.
Ask away, please. The artiste.
Ага.
Nothing I can do about her. She leaves an old...
She
Ладно,
mumbles.
в белох. Ту-ту-ту-ту-ту. Объявление обещает пришествие ассоциации риэлторов Мартинеса. Понятно. Опечатай. Опа. Блять, только не изучение книг.
In your hand, indeed, you flip real art.
100 страниц.
The back, she can't be much out in cold as if it would physically hurt you to keep reading. They go through a brief and somewhat awkward. He toils through the daily
Блядь, тише,
drudgery
тише.
at the Lenka polyfabricate. She spends the next several the memory of their short time spent together, tortured as life leaves their remains between the soul.
Чуть не умер, блять, опять книга чуть не убила. Кто-то пробил стену. Ебать. Ага. Остались старый список покупок. Блять, это куда? А, это к этой прошмандовке.
Ooh, the piggies have learned how to saunter up staircases. I didn't think you could do that with
Мы
hooves.
полицейские не любим закрытые двери и недоступные балконы. А еще не любим, когда на нас смотрят сверху вниз.
Yeah, you got me now. The dynamic.
That smell coming from her paint bucket. It's
А
the
что
lieutenant
там?
is desperate.
А, блять,
Hatred
уже
of the
было.
woman on the
That is on her.
А, да.
Someone's got to keep an eye on her. On a first name basis with her, are we? Piggy's moving up in the world. It's
The lieutenant hates the
Блять,
that is on her.
тихо, блять.
Someone's got to keep an eye on a first. Pig's not half as dumb.
Red dyed hair.
What did you think I was using? Aquarels? Sucked it out
Давай
or
сюда.
what? You'll push me off this ledge and pry the bucket from my dead
Да,
hand.
до скорого, Синди. Так. Замок заржавел, войти не получится. Новый, там кто-то живет. 2 рубля. Какая-то куда мне приведет. Ебать, котельная. Здесь кто-то спал недавно. Синди. Сотни крошечных лапок снуют там под решеткой городские крысы. Это угля хватит не на одну зиму, пахнет химией. О, нихуя! А, блять, я думал, они без низа. Эквилибристика, электрохимия. Электрохимия. Бля, ну лучше эти.
The pockets of these new jeans are perfect for sticking your hand.
Ну-ка.
Makes you look cool.
100 рублей с
calm,
Димы.
Hey, it's a chewing gum wrapper. It reminds.
Блять, опять абрикосовая, блять, жвачка. Да за что? Главное, что я не умер от нее в этот раз. Так, сюда не надо. Отмена. А я могу пройти тут? Не, не могу, походу. Так, мне нужен мой пакет, срочно. А, блять. Это хуйня для взаимодействия. Опа. Ну давай взаимодействуем с жвачкой.
The scent of apricots with a touch of cinnamon. Bitter
Внюхнул.
until a blossom of skin.
Кто-то
and
пахнет
flower
абрикосовой
petals
жвачкой.
erupts
Понял,
behind.
окончание
The suns,
лета.
there is a
Куда
movement.
ты,
Why are
постой,
you talking?
похуй,
The suns,
похуй,
there is a
похуй.
movement. Why are you? Yes.
Все, похуй на эту абрикосовую жвачку, если честно. Белый траур. Ладно. То, что пахнет абрикосовой жвачкой. У меня все равно нету слотов для них. Питать не буду, поэтому пока что. Дверь в квартиру 9 заперта.
You hear someone walking around it. The walking
Открывай.
stop sounded like a poor communard.
Полиция!
Do I have to open the door?
Да.
Do you have a warrant? I'm not.
Let's go.
Ну и хуй с ней.
This door has been closed. It's a solid lump of metal, but the shackle is deep. Better whip out those cutters. You won't get very far
Инструмент
otherwise.
должен быть в руках.
No reply. No reply.
Ничего, сейчас вскроемся, галочка.
This door has been closed.
Чего просто
with a
дома
padlock.
нет, ну а хули, я тут с болторезами, мне
The
поебать.
shackle snaps.
After you, detective.
На всякий случай лом в руки возьму. Им проще отбиваться. Ага. Яркий плакат с белой звездой. Настоящая литография. Фотографию революционер, позирующих с окружением на... Чё, позирующих с окружением на перевес? Книга из критической теории об ужасах капитала и всяком таком. Опа, нихуя себе. покруче, чем моя. А, это, блядь, верхняя одежда. Я-то думал, это рубашка. Ленин. Только с волосами почему-то. Почему у того, кто здесь живет, в спальне стоит бюст Краса Мазова?
The white star, the photos on the wall. I think we have broken into the apartment of a young communard. Hoff is known as the father of scientific communism, also known as masochism.
Научного коммунизма.
Still...
Понятно. Кто мог подумать? Так, дверь закроем. Никто и не докажет, что мы тут были. Особенно вот эта бабушка. Так, и мне надо подняться наверх, а наверх я могу подняться вот через эту лестницу. На балкончик. На востоке виднеется бордовое свечение городских огней. Вдалеке слышен шум машин, город спускается на ночь. В электрощитке полно проводков и окурков. Навески сдвинули совсем чуть-чуть, изнутри кто-то наблюдает. Вот сука. Просто дверь в данный момент представляет... А, не представляет для себя интереса. Еще и закрытая. Кто-то выращивает розмарин, чербец и кактус.
This door is made of metal and appears number 28. This is where the clean...
Let's see if anyone's home.
Открывай!
Looks like the young man we are looking for isn't home. I think our best chance to catch... We should return tomorrow after we have finished with our day's work. How about 9 p.m.? Sound good? Tomorrow, 9 p.m. right here.
Блять, завтра в 9. Через 20 минут 9 уже.
He's probably gone for today.
Дверь в квартиру 29. 30. Тишина, никого нет дома. Изнутри доносятся голоса. Бутылки! О, это что-то тут было, блять. О, 75 рублей. Я могу вот так просто прокликать и пройти? Ну, конечно. Что это? 15 рублей. Так, и теперь возвращаемся к вопросу. Что мне надо? Зови меня маньяной, блядь. Да кто это нахуй? Чё? Понятно. Спойте под караоке, сообщите, знаете всю правду, кто позвонил в участок, разместите ущерб, знаете, кто входит, закройте дверь в квартиру для Эврера. А, о. Сука. А, сука, извините. Зови меня маньяны. Это вообще про чё? Так, мне, наверное, надо доложить, потому что я опять удостоверение это проебал.
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone, a pull-out toolbox.
This is precinct 57. Justice.
10-2, 10-5, 10-4. What's your status? 10-18, 10-20, over.
Я не понимаю этих цифр. Меня удостоверение спиздили. Удостоверение пропало.
This is very...
Is it him? What does he want?
Says he lost his badge and needs to report.
He what? He lost his badge?
Да.
He lost his badge?
Dick fucking Mullen. Who do you think?
It's Officer Dick Mullen from the bestseller Dick Mullen and the Lost Identity.
Dick Mullen is not your name. It's the name of a... Defend yourself. Immediately. They're laughing at you.
Ха-ха-ха, офицер потерял удостоверение. Вот умора. Типа я первый в мире коп, который так, с которым такое случилось.
He says this has probably happened to other...
Oh god damn it. Is he fucking kidding?
Satellite officer Vikmar is wondering if you might be joking and adds that this tarnishes the reputation.
Mullen dicked us.
Просто
I hear you,
отъебись.
officer. I'm just going to make a note here that you are in pursuit of your misplaced.
Fuck me. Mac, come here. You've got...
What's going on?
Super cop here lost his...
Потерял удостоверение.
Badge. He lost his
Он
goddamn fucking
проебал
badge.
удостоверение. Да захватит повторять про это удостоверение хотя бы на секунду.
Why? Did he find it?
Sergeant Person was wondering if you found your badge.
You don't have a comeback.
He's not replying. Looks like he's still looking for it. 10-9 coming.
New heights even for captains. Ask him. Ask him if he's lost his gun.
Так, блять.
Sergeant Person wants to know if you...
Oh, fuck.
Нет.
Lying?
Yeah.
Over the phone? It's easy. Just say it like it's the truth.
Нет, конечно же, я не терял.
Thank God for that. That would have been a nightmare. I don't even want to imagine the poor... Losing his badge is bad enough. Tell him to find it and fast. We can't have some gangbanger running around with it.
We're all glad to hear you've not lost your gun, officer. You need further assistance. Over.
Дайте денег.
Oh, I hear you.
What does he want?
He's asking for money.
Is he
I don't think he is.
Don't give that asshole anything.
Right. That's a negative on the additional funds, sir. Over. He says it's important to the...
He isn't getting a
Да,
Request
блять.
denied, sir.
Хуй с
Anything
ним.
else, sir? Over.
Wait. Before you say anything stupid, be smart.
10-4, sir. I'm not hearing your question.
Есть новости моей семьи.
Excuse me, sir. Over. No, sir, I haven't.
Понятно.
You're not really keen on mentioning your home life.
Понятно.
So understood, sir. Roger
Ничего не
that.
знает.
10-10. Over and out.
ББ лох. Древний фонтан. Вода больше не поддается. Теперь в нем растет дерево. Я дерево. Можешь вам побыстрее как-нибудь своими булками шевелить? Аптизин. Мусорка. Перчатки. О, электрохимия, фонарики. Техника. Техника попизже, наверное. Техника спасает. Плюс на ремонте до среды 7:15. Сегодня что? Добрый вечер.
Hangs out by the waterlock, carving up
Что ты тут делаешь?
My
Что это
friend Barry the
за-
butcher is stuck on the other side of the waterlock. I'm keeping him company and eating this
Ах ты
salami.
сука, салями его
from
жрет.
the corner of your eye.
Very good stuff. I wasn't here to witness it, but those look like tire tracks on that sign. Too bad it also takes a year and a day to
Дай салями.
It is salty. It is savory.
Вкуснятина.
It is chewy. The hang.
Want some too, officer?
Why not?
Ты знаешь, что там дальше по берегу?
Well, there's the fishing village.
Рыбацкая деревня, понятно. Ничего такого.
A couple of this panel usually. You pull the lever.
No.
Nothing happens.
Сильнее.
Nothing happened.
Ладно,
A spring
рычаг
brings the
победил.
lever. Wasn't.
Очевидно. Ну, бутылочка. Ломбард Троя. Быстрые деньги в скоротечные времена. Куда ты, куда ты, куда ты? Какое-то устройство, древний кассовый аппарат. Плюс женщина, надпись на табличке. Просто. Дэй. В темноте крутится кинопроектор. В смысле крутится? А, реально крутится. В основном военная форма, но есть и парочка более экстравагантных предметов одежды.
Wow. A very large red T-shirt with an impressive print.
Ну-ка.
Oh yeah. The print depicts a muscled man striking.
It's the man from Kendall.
Walking away from his burning village. Yes. The man from Kendall is the hero of a series. In fact, most people.
Kendall isn't a real place.
Neither is the man a real man, of course. But both are too real.
That's dirt cheap.
Можно дать ударом.
Why?
Потому что человек с кем дали суперзвезда. Yes. Суперзвезда.
I suppose that makes sense, yes. Please go ahead and take it. Well...
По факту, блять. Разъебал походу. Грубая сила, трепет. Минус авторитет. Да не то, чтобы я авторитетом кого-то даю.
A typical Martinez streetlight sits among assorted floor and...
It was brought to me.
We are not here to investigate the theft. You have to admit it's rather clever.
700 real.
Дороговато.
A bargain, I dare say.
Ты с ума сошел, они тут на каждом углу
The light
стоят.
has undergone 3 transformations, and it, well, the most important transformation is the light's placement among ordinary...
Ладно, похуй. Это фонарь.
You see rows of toy soldiers guarding the rest of the trinkets displayed on the table.
Нарик поистине крутую фигурку в коробке под столом.
Why? What's this? A headless man riding a horse. A headless man.
Oh, that's the headless phone rider. There's been a lot of interest in that particular figurine. I had to...
He doesn't elaborate on these.
I've heard about it. I've heard the headless phone rider ride the headless bull.
Yes, there are several competing versions of the story, but I believe this figurine is the headless phone rider. It's an urban legend. 50 cents. Bargain price. I'll throw in the tiny I think he's looking. Did I mention that this figurine is supposed to be lucky?
This set of soldiers isn't meant...
You're probably... I think their poverty has been exaggerated. Maybe.
They're not all...
This is what
То, что мне было очень интересно, что это, блядь, за солдатики.
The boomboxes on the shelf. One especially catches your eye. Just make sure it works before you buy it.
Is the Harman Welshie W2. Made in Vespa. Designed in Seoul. Plays all reel-to-reel format. Absolutely. I've tested each one myself with recordings of speech. Found sounds and music from a variety of genres. If police work means playing tapes, sure.
Беру.
Quality sound reproduction on the go. It'll play. It's not often that I see offers. What can I do?
His courtesy is not insincere, but he prefers being alone with his projector, just watching the movement of light.
Oh no.
Who are your customers?
All kinds of people come. As you can see, I have a wide selection of goods for everyone to choose.
And
he's well composed, but underneath it you sense psychedelic processes bubbling. Some kind of drug, maybe. Feeling warm and enthralled by the movement of light, while the mind a drug developed by the military to treat and prevent radiation sickness. It has psychedelic side effects, and it makes your eyes turn yellow.
How would I know?
Блядь. Совершенно очевидно, что вы находитесь под воздействием наркотиков.
Rolodon is just something I... You know, I was with the emergency...
He's taken it for mental and emotional, not physical pain these days.
We were an all-volunteer force. Self-organized.
On the patch, gamma radiation.
I lived by the river since I was a small boy. There wasn't much the volunteer force could do, however. We wasted years in the river mud. There's a reason why. So much no one's.
So much bitter.
A bunch of poor people built a bad idea. Some poor left. I like the theory more than...
Yeah, You gotta get in on those vortices, my man.
Катушку,
Of
верно?
course. It's in working order still, isn't it? Just pick your tape. Let me have
Хочу
a look.
кое-что продать.
Anything else you're thinking of selling?
Открытка. Открытка. Фото счастливой пары. Нет. Закрыть. Я хочу
I'm
продать
not
одежду.
purchasing any more clothing at the
Блядь.
moment. Another time, perhaps.
Возможно,
I doubt it,
э,
but I can try and answer. I do my best to keep my.
He doesn't know anything. The
Понятно.
pawnbroker's gaze is already fixed on the
У тебя нет
gun.
Someone
пистолетов?
else came here earlier today asking the same question.
Блять!
The lieutenant shifts from one foot to another. Alert.
She didn't seem like a policeman, although she kept referring to herself as a pig, which was odd. Truth be told, she was.
Right, so let me get this right. You sold your sidearm, issued by
Возможно.
the citizens' militia, and now a civilian is running around the streets of Martinez with it?
Да.
You're right that she could cast aspersions on the force. We have to find out.
You were adamant about getting rid of it, officer. Said you were,
Блядь.
and I don't like keeping guns around. My apologies, officer, but I have no.
A needle in a haystack. There is nothing you can do about it now. You'll just have to hope you luck upon.
Of course.
Понятно.
Sure thing. Sure, man.
Понятно. Другие дела у меня есть, бабалох. Блять, бумбокс нахуй. Эх, музончик бы найти какой-нибудь. Гуманитарная помощь. Понятно. Не предназначен для продажи. Миссионы. Телефон службы поддержки компании ответственна за эксплуатацию разводного моста. Колонки от самарийцев.
You see a Samarans. The name Sile is in
Happy shopping, officer.
Что круто.
Everything's good. Everything's good.
from
You're
out on the
good.
way. A cool.
You're very cool. Bang, 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 bang.
You feel a twitch in your index fingers. There's a finger shootout brewing.
Я в деле. Пиш-пиш.
Don't shoot, officer. Have we got an arrest here or just a shakedown?
Деньги.
Good one, officer. Ha, you're a funny guy. Now, what can I do for you?
Не буду разводить тебя на деньги.
Then fire away, officer.
Убедить его дать тебе денег.
Only the coolest goods in
Самые
Revachol.
лучшие
I've got
товары.
speakers. I'm an entrepreneur, officer.
Есть
Good joke,
разрешение.
officer.
Конечно же, нету,
It's
понятно.
Beautiful. Beautiful freedom.
It is, yes.
That's
Да, мне как-то
right.
поебать.
No permits, no bureaucracy. Hyper cool. No
Есть
need
скидки,
for
сука.
discounts at sea. Anything for you. You mean these delicious pre-packaged shelf-stable meal kits? Really, they're very delicious. Me? It's a boring story,
Да,
officer.
ты ведь
Very
не
sharp,
местный. Да,
officer.
да, да.
I'm Serais.
The
Абрикосы
apricot
вкусные.
Szechuan tea is what
No. Speaking of,
Понятно.
There's a pile of cheap sunglasses.
you like sunglasses, officer?
Abort. These are hideous.
Damn, officer. You look like a mega
Бля,
secret
как
spy.
настоящий,
Very
блядь.
secret.
Тюн.
They're
It's going to be.
Как
you
обычно.
are definitely not buying those.
Are you sure? But they look so good on you.
Электрохимия
You
минус
should
логика.
think this through, officer.
Those UV stickers are almost.
These are all first-rate sunglasses. Premium design, super material, very cool. UV resistant. These were just.
No.
Oh, that visor is.
Hey, at least it might actually offer some protection against the sun. Not like those.
I hope not.
You don't like it? Sure, Square Joe. No problem. Let's get you some real shades.
Those UV.
These are all first-rate sunglasses. Premium design, super material, very cool. UV resistant. These were.
А, за 6 баксов, блядь, да пошел ты нахуй с такой ценой.
Don't be shy.
Ой.
You keep coming.
You find the box.
Economical, but also trendy. Look firsthand.
Something practical, and yet.
Good choice,
Ну-ка.
officer.
Самообладание трепет. Нет. Такое мне не надо. Что в ящике?
You see.
I can see you were taste for luck.
A pair dedicated.
Those.
Only. That's
Ебать, вот это бархатные тяги.
These ones is small.
No, don't look at the speakers, officer. Look at the sneak. These, officer? These speakers are Samaran garbage. No way, officer. These aren't for sale. They're bad speakers. Low-fi socialist.
Но мне нужны колонки.
If you want them, but see, they are the pedal. If, on the other hand, you wanted to buy the sneakers too, I could maybe throw in the speakers for little extra. 50 cents?
50 cents. Понятно. Сори, твои сникерсы мне не нужны.
The worn and beaten wooden plank.
We can sit on benches after we've solved the murder.
Это мое, блядь, будущее место спячки. Такими темпами. О, блядь. Лошадь без головы. Это прям как на моей фигурке, да? А, нет, бык. Перепутал. Что тебе надо?
We should think about calling it a day, maybe. The nights are still miserably cold this time of year. We should take care of that, then. Let's talk to him anyway. An officer of the RCM shouldn't be sleeping.
Мы что-нибудь придумаем.
An old monument stands in the middle of the traffic island. A silver plaque on the statue's pedestal reads, as you look up, you notice something about it, even by the standards of the Philippian. Well, he blew through his own maladministration, foreshadowed the fall of the monarchy. Stories have it, he called it the Sol Aurum. It was obscene. But wait, you see, old Philippe, cocaine. His Majesty's. That's what the revolution beneath a group of the original. The statue is supposed to capture the moment it was blown. People, Philip III, something with great kinetic energy. Someone shot him in the heart.
Okay, I can't see it. Well, Martinez is riddled with bullet holes. Why not? What this shows us is guns aren't too. And
the king stands.
Ладно.
Wow, you work hard. Oh, yes. You hustle. You're a provider. It's tough out there. Oh, yeah. Like a hawk. Look at yourself. You're a human pedometer. You must have walked 200. That is the sign of a hustler who never gives up. That's just what it ain't easy. Yeah, sure. Are you rich? Get out of here. You're a pauper. You work hard because of 98% of all your money.
Чё? Нихуя.
Here you go, hustler.
Here you go, hustler. Белая майка. Если что, я сейчас собираюсь заканчивать уже. На первом дне там.
Small, wrinkled woman does not greet you. She no respect.
Wait, she's just a distracted old woman. Why?
Вот скажешь. Ну да, я тут все смотрел уже. Все, что было, все увидел. Блять, не все. Тут деньги. Добро пожаловать в Ревашоль. Ух. Ты еще кто такой? Здорово!
Can I help you? Yes. Have you got it? Does that arrangement include you paying me what we already agreed?
Я заплачу завтра.
I understand your predicament as the manager. I feel I must remind you that we are here to conduct an important investigation.
Forgive me for saying this, but your colleague seems more committed. I mean no offense. It's really nothing personal. I just have to protect the interests of this establishment.
Это дело к ничему
Not
не
until you
приведет.
bring me the money.
Okay. I might have something in my motor carriage we can use when you're done here.
Oh, Lieutenant, we're done here.
Мотор керрич. Надо сгонять.
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone.
I have something here we could sell. Look in the back.
Transport enclosure. The cage at the back of the motor carriage looks rather uncomfortable.
I confiscated this for a little while back. We can take them to the pawn shop down by the Martinez Canal. There are spinner hubcaps. Frivolous things to put on the wheels.
Honestly, that sounds like an...
A couple of weeks ago, I stopped a young man for going slower than the speed of traffic. Turns out he was some coalition official's son and high. I don't know. Is it? I was going to take them into evidence, but they weren't necessary for conviction. He never asked for them back. No, that would be silly. I don't know why I kept them. It doesn't matter. I couldn't put them on this MC anyway.
Возмутительно круто.
He flashes a smile, barely visible in the dark.
Извини.
As I said, they are useless anyway. I should have remembered I have these earlier.
Спасибо.
The lieutenant nods as you take the spinners. Hey, so we've been monitoring you internally, and now we know you.
Опа, копатип. Кто же я? Коп суперзвезда.
Ludicrous daydream. Guess again.
Крутой
No,
коп.
you're the sorry cop. The cop.
Да
who
блять!
sucks. Let's make it official then, shall we?
Другие копы типа него завидуют.
Jealous of the sorry cop? They'll be super fine. It'll be totally okay. You can dual copotype from sorry to anything.
Фу, это все остальные еще пожалеют.
Yes. Impotent rage and lamentation. Let's wrap it up.
А вообще знаешь, на самом деле мне не жаль.
No, you don't. Come on. You'll be back to saying sorry in 2 minutes.
Мне
Stop
действительно
wasting
не
time
жаль.
and begin.
Отъебись.
Wow. Okay. Fuck off. Maybe we will.
Ну-ка.
Hello.
Продайте.
Roy, take on for.
Yes, these are.
No one was
200 реалов.
defrauded or jumped, I assure you.
Of course.
Thank you. Here's the 100 real you need.
Anything else you're thinking of selling? Another time, Pat.
Пока. Бля, 200 реалов, блядь, за 4 покрышки. Нихуя, бля. А где журнал? Ава. Коп суперзвезда 6. Жалкий коп 4, да, схуяли, блядь. Я жалкий коп. Коп зануда. Ультралиберал. Ой, блядь. Ой, а это-то когда я прожал.
Can I help you? Yes. Have you got it?
На
Well,
деньги. Вот 100 реалов.
Great. Thank you, officer. That's all I wanted. Payment for services rendered. If you continue, I'll unlock the electronic lock to your room. All the doors lock automatically at 9 p.m. Please pay for each night in advance, starting
В
tomorrow.
9:00 все двери запираются автоматически. Тем временем 10 часов на часах. Ёбаный рот!
I'll take a room here too.
Of course. Always happy to have officers from the RCM. Another thing. Great. I love that. Yes?
Все, я спать.
The door is closed. Still nothing. The lieutenant gives you a quick glance.
Че ты на меня палишь? Так, блять.
This is the door to the...
Just a moment. We should talk about our progress on the investigation.
Ну давай.
The air outside is brisk. The lieutenant is silent for a moment. He listens to the traffic hum. Then...
Now then, we should talk about the investigation. But I also feel you're a bit hazy on the RCM. Our role here, our rights, our jurisdiction, basically. Well, we inspected the victim's body, so that's good. I would say our initial inspection was very thorough, and we have solid leads to follow. Then you shot the body down, which was quite a shot.
Кем меня вдохновила твоя вера в меня?
I wasn't sure whether I should give you the gun.
Да, мне
But
похуй.
I still feel like we missed something. But it's up to the boys in processing now. We did perform a thorough search. Now, as for interviews, my list of people to talk to here in Martinez, I mean.
Вот да, это мой конек. В отличие от других копов, я понимаю всю важность разговоров в нашей работе. Я обожаю брать показания, а люди обожают меня. Мне нравится купаться в лучах моей славы. Ты про первичные показания, да мы кое с кем поговорили. Хотелось бы мне обойтись безо всяких показаний, людям нельзя доверять. Понятно, первое.
Well, we conduct. He wasn't particularly forthcoming with useful information, however.
Уверен, я смогу выжать из него больше информации.
Claire also helped you, how should I say, remember your name? That's a relief.
Просто гора с плеч. И имя еще такое подходящее.
We talked to Joyce Messier, but didn't get any information from her. I have a feeling Joyce knows how dangerous the situation really is. We have to get her to talk to us. Above all, though, today was exhausting. What's with all the running? You run a lot. Is that a standard Precinct 41 practice?
Знаешь, не люблю попусту тратить. Помимо всего прочего, сегодня был очень утомительный день. Что это за постоянная беготня? Вы очень много бегаете. Это очень стандартная практика в 41-м участке. Я тренируюсь с длительным забегом, хочу поучаствовать в благотворительном марафоне.
It's impressive, especially for a man your age. And in those nice shoes, by the way. I like the green. Goes with the orange.
Не знал,
I
что
have a
ты
cigarette
куришь.
every night when I go over my notes. It's something of a ritual.
Oh man, he looks so devastatingly cool with that cigarette.
Хочу
I
курить.
apologize, but I only brought one. with me.
Блять.
I have exactly one cigarette every yes. It's been a long and they're quite limited actually. The power officers of the Revachol Citizens Militia exercise most frequently is imposed. The RCM's primary role is to ensure safety. We are not really supposed to play any part in the
Понятно.
structure of shop. We can arrest people, of course, but rather than bringing someone in directly, it's preferable to serve a station called It prevents confusion and overcrowding. You can't. Those who don't show up become fugitives, though, and have fewer legal rights. As you may have gathered from the fact that we are expected to carry a record of our kills, like the one in your watermarks, we are permitted to use whatever force is necessary, and strongly admonished not to abuse that power. You have to supply compelling evidence for why it was necessary to use lethal force. Not a good position to be in, by the way. Internal Affairs handles these cases thoroughly, by cross-examining you for inconsistencies. It is hard. We don't convict. We arrest and send them to the coalition, the RCM, or perhaps it is better to say we were allowed to form. It's a point of contention whether the silence, a great comment to such a conundrum.
Такое Моралинтер. Я даже прочитать не могу это.
The world's largest political organization. You know who they are. They had been running this place after the revolution failed.
Я и правда не знаю.
Okay. There are a union of center-left and center-right parties across the... Do you? We are in what is called the twilight of international law. Spoken like a revolutionary.
The lights of the orphan district are reflect the dying and era.
They really, it's our fault. We run it's incredibly, probably not.
He is very tired.
Yeah, it's getting very cold now. Let's go.
Идемте за дверь. Ух, блять, наконец-то перекур. Увидимся утром. Пока. Что там зеркальце говорит?
A mirror hangs on the bathroom wall. In it, your face, adorned with the expression.
Так, мне нужен болторез, да? Сейчас мы починим это зеркало.
Hangs on the bathroom wall. The faucet is quite terribly mangled. You handle the chain cutters deftly, applying just enough pressure. Told you that you needed those chain cutters. The mirror begins to clear slowly without you having to wipe it.
Электрохимия. Невозможно. Ну давай. Ну, попытаться стоило. Оп, ломик. Все,
The bed is
сохранился
cold
по-нормальному.
and not particularly inviting, but it's yours.